15 years ago, I reviewed a video of a guy playing games online. His name was Penguinz0. He was a short guy with a funny voice and an unusually large head, but he was good at what he did. So now, a decade and a half later, I'm told he's doing really well for himself. And so I came to check up on him and see how he's been doing.
"18 years ago, I began this journey on YouTube. Over half my life I've spent making silly shit online, and I've loved every second of it. And I can only hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. But it's time I step away. Don't cry because it's over. Smile, because Season 2 is going to be even better. I'm leaving you all in great hands. That's about it. See ya."
What's up everybody, it's Critical, and this is a video for the most difficult game I've ever played in my life. It's called Q-Wop. What it is you are an Olympic runner by some incredible feat, but apparently this guy has no bones or cartilage, and you must somehow control this weird ass to a 100-meter finish line. Oh, I was gonna kick this shit off the hinges. What is this? Oh my gosh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, good, he stopped. He probably tore a hamstring. He was hauling ass. Thought he was gonna grab my wiener. Chef Vortivask, this court has seen you accused of terrorism and heard your defense. Why the fuck is Bill Clinton reading an encyclopedia? And what the fuck is wrong with this dude's mouth? Well, fuck you, you tuxedo-wearing son of a bitch.
Are you really off balance after one cocktail? You're a fucking lightweight, and you call yourself an alcoholic? You should be ashamed. Okay, the controls are extremely unresponsive. I don't know if it's because the game is not well made or because of all the alcohol. Oh! Oh, he rifted. That little bitch. You think that's gonna save you? From the revolver god? Woo! Hey there, I'm Bo Riles, Glory Hole Virtuoso. If you're trying to shut down operations on a glory hole, look no further than the liquid drywall. Just spray our whipped cream on there and bingo bango bongo vanishes in seconds. The portal to the dick dimension may be closed, but those cherished memories of sucked wieners will live on within you forever. Our shaving cream requires no extra tools, no mess, no repairmen. Fuck this repair guy in particular. Give me that wall, bitch.
Look like.
This is her Colorado cases. Okay, listen. Smoking device with suspected marijuana in the pipe bowl. Small red hot tin containing used syringe. 3 Ziploc baggies.
Kill him, I'll give you money. How much? What's the bounty on me team killing this guy and looking at his reaction? 200k GP. We're talking in GP, I'm on it.
Stop fucking shooting me! What the fuck is wrong with you? Chill!
It was a misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down!
Oh, bro.
There was a misinput!
Oh my fucking god.
I was an extra in the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I know, no autographs. I'm just a normal person like all of you. I put my pants on one nipple at a time and wipe my ass crack after a hard shit with both hands. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! We're making a unicorn take a shit. Woo! It's the Scotch Open. It's the Scotch Open. Fuck, this is exciting. Fuck, this is exciting. This is exactly what we practiced for. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. He just lost. Yes! 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 Exactly what we practiced for. Yes! Bang! Oh my fucking god, yes! Woo! Yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! Yes! Woo! Woo! Oh my fucking god! Bro, that was a lower bracket run for the fucking ages! Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie. Hey Big Moist. Hey Charlie. Hey Huge Charles. Hey Charlie. And Drew Gooden's here. What's up? He's like over there.
He's got his own rules. We're just following them.
Oh! Alright, boys. I want a good, clean fight.
He was in disguise! He was in disguise!
How'd he get out of Guantanamo?
What the fuck? Oh! Is this allowed?
He was in Guantanamo for years.
He's supposed to be in prison.
Supposed to be there now for white-collar crimes like inside trading.
Okay.
You're bringing shit into this warehouse.
I'll just finish it.
Yeah!
So Charlie always has a fear of his balls hanging out.
That was awesome. How close was I? Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready. Oh yeah, that's nothing.
I get that worse at the.
Yeah, I'm not worried. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. The same way that this is also a mag.
Well, that's the end of this video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya.
Thank you, Charlie. You will be missed. But now, let's meet our cast for Season 2. First up, playing the part of Chelsea, we have Iron Mouse.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hi! It's me, Iron Mouse! I'm gonna be taking over the role of Chelsea, and I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me. This has been a huge dream come true for me. I can't believe I've been given such an amazing, incredible opportunity, so thank you so much!
Awesome. Next, playing the part of Matt, we have an aspiring Blue Man Group member. Okay. And next up, playing the part of Aaron, we have Antron.
Super excited to be here. I can't wait to tackle this challenging role. I have an extensive background at Juilliard that I plan to use to a T, indubitably.
Excellent. And playing the role of Chase, we have Jordan.
Hey, how you doing? Happy to be here. My name's Jordan. Don't really know what's going on. Just got out of the Everglades with my snakes. Yeah, happy to be here. We're gonna have a killer Season 2. Let's go.
Indeed. And playing the role of Danny will be Neil Blomkamp.
Hi, I'm Neil Blomkamp. I have been hired to direct Season 2, which is, I would say, an amazing opportunity. I'm extremely excited about where this could go. I've been a really big fan of the channel for a long time, and the offer kind of came out of nowhere. I couldn't believe it at first. This is one of 30 warehouses that have been purchased for Season 2. We also have about 6,000 to 7,000 acres in Idaho that have been purchased. That's for bigger gags. We have 5 hot air balloons. We have 2 helicopters. These are smaller replica scale helicopters that just for testing some of the gags. I think it's going to be pretty big. I mean, like pretty big.
Oh, but we're not done yet. We've got one more big reveal. And now, the moment none of you have been waiting for, the man who will be replacing Charlie. You might know him from Twitch, the one, the only Mr. T-Pain!
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. Woo! I'm a 40-year-old Libra, and my blood type is Ozempic. Who's ready for season 2? I said, who the fuck's ready for season 2? We have so much in store for you. We're gonna do movie reviews. We're gonna play some video games. We're gonna talk about current subjects. And then we're gonna play some more video games. We're gonna do more shit than your creepy uncle at a Turkish bathhouse. This is gonna be the biggest thing I've ever done in my career, and all of my exes are from Florida. I've done some big shit. And now, let's get season 2 underway and this party started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's about it. See ya.
I'm back. Season 2 ratings weren't as high as the network was hoping for, so they've canceled it. I'd say it's gone too soon. We never even made it to the farm arc, mo-capped kaiju fight, or the live-action remake, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it was out of our hands, so I'm home. Season 3 is beginning now. No huge video for this one. We blew our budget for the Season 2 pilot. But I think it was worth it, because Season 2, while it may have been short-lived, I think the star that burns brightest burns out quickest, as I've said 3 times this week. And I think it'll be looked upon fondly in the grand scheme of this program. Kind of like Season 2 of The Walking Dead. I think people will look at Season 2 of Charles and say, the writers weren't afraid to take risks. And was he even there in the first place, or was it all AI? You know what? I think the question probably boils down to what the fuck was Season 2? And that's a difficult question to answer because it depends on who you ask. Right now it's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, but there's a handful of critics still scratching their heads trying to figure out, well, what was this journey we went on? And what does it all mean? So I'll do my best to break it down for you. Just like getting an I love you from a stripper, it was meaningless. You see, Season 2 was an offhanded joke Aaron made one time right before we were filming something at the warehouse. I don't even remember what we were filming, but Aaron said after this, it's probably like a tier list, and he said, like, when we're done with this, we should announce Season 2 of your channel. The first 18 years was just Season 1. And we all really liked that idea so much that we decided to go kind of hog wild with it. So we made that video announcing, you know, all the casting changes, just playing off of that trope where every character gets replaced and shit. And we actually had, like, even bigger ideas for it, but unfortunately we kind of got kneecapped by the fires in California. Even God didn't want Season 2 to reach its full potential. But we had, like, some crazy celebrity guest appearances that we had lined up for the, you know, huge cast reveal type thing. And we initially really wanted to commit to it to, like, you know, stockpile 10 or 12 videos to last X amount of time and actually have T-Pain, like, do streams here for a little bit to actually convince people, oh, this might be something serious. I don't think anyone would ever actually fall for it. Like, wow, T-Pain just replaced Charlie. But just kind of to plant that seed of doubt, like, well, what if he did? But unfortunately, T-Pain is a very busy man, so we weren't able to do that. And I actually think that's better, because I like the idea that Season 2 had one episode and immediately got canned. Which is like some shit Netflix would probably pull if, you know, Season 2 of Charlie hit that platform. Now, interestingly enough, T-Pain did actually film an additional video here in my swamp. But I decided not to post it just for the sake of having one episode and that be it for Season 2. Though I was thinking about maybe posting it eventually as some kind of like the lost tapes of Season 2 type shit if we ever try and play off of this dumb concept again for whatever reason. Like how SpongeBob had that huge event way back in the day, you know, and Patchy the Pirate and friends are like, we've got to find the lost tapes, laddies! Patchy didn't talk like that, but, and then they had that huge thing with, you know, the SpongeBob fucking forgotten treasure, the one piece of SpongeBob. And then it was kind of just a normal episode. So yeah, be ready for that hot drop at some point when you least expect it. But anyway, at the core, Season 2 was just nothing. Like, actually nothing. Legitimately, it was the friends we made along the way. It was just a really fun experiment. And I guess, actually, it was something. Because what I want to do more of is shit like that, just taking a stupid idea and just going all in on it, just because it's so much fun to do. But hey, that's the beauty of Season 2. A little bit of the magic that led to a phenomenon that was more confusing than when IHOP rebranded itself to IHOB. And even though Season 2 was utterly meaningless, the epitome of a nothing burger really, it was still very special. Ray William Johnson coming out really meant something to me, man. Ray William Johnson is the most important man in my life next to my father, and I'd never met him before. Ray William Johnson, that is. I've met my dad. In fact, I've known that motherfucker for as long as I can remember. But Ray William Johnson, he'd always been this enigmatic presence in my life, like this being who actually changed the entire trajectory of my time on this corporeal plane. 15 years ago, he covered my Q-Op video on his channel when he was the biggest on YouTube with =3. And overnight, it changed my whole universe. It was a second birth for me. But instead of being covered in amniotic fluid, instead this time, I was covered in passion. And I'd never met him until he came out to do this. We never exchanged any emails or DMs, no communication in any way, shape, or form until he arrived in person to the set. And it was just kind of cool to be able to talk to the guy that really did change my life. Like, he gave me the lucky break. And overall, everyone that participated in this, like, it was so much fun. Like, T-Pain I had talked to before, we had streamed together before, but actually meeting him in person, and really his whole team that came with him, they were just amazing. Iron Mouse agreeing to do it as well was a nice cherry on top, because that was super fun. We'd only talked like once or twice in DMs before. Neil Blomkamp agreeing to be the director of Season 2 for the video was also just fucking incredible. I have gushing grannies over his work on... Wow, that was a hard sentence to string together. I have admired Neil Blomkamp's work since he did the Halo 3 live action short. I have followed everything he's done from that, District 9, Chappie, even recently Gran Turismo. Like, having Neil Blomkamp say yes to being the director, I thought was so fucking cool. And, like, everyone that came out for this, I really enjoyed. The orchestra that put 2019 Guy to strings, what a beautiful fucking symphony. Like, that shit, that should be winning Grammys. That's up there with some of Bach's best pieces. Just a huge thanks to everyone involved. Antron and Jordan you might have seen before. Jordan's been on quite a few videos on the other channel, and Antron's been on a few videos here. They're friends of ours, and they were nice enough to come out and do this on a very short notice. And keep in mind, this wasn't even its final form. At one point, we had a birthday magician lined up who was going to do a bunch of, like, illusions, David Copperfield style, to, you know, reveal T-Pain is me. We had Matt Mercer, who was lined up to replace Matt, But then the California fires obviously made that impossible. So Matt, I'll explain that Matt being the aspiring Blue Man Group performer. Well, when Matt Mercer couldn't make it, I reached out to the Blue Man Group because they're somewhat local. They're not far from Tampa. At least, one branch of the Blue Man Group is. I don't exactly know how the Blue Man organization works per se, but they have agents in Orlando. So I reached out to them, and they were down to just come play Matt, but the timing didn't work out, and we had already locked in a shooting date, and we were starting to scramble for time a little bit here, because that's not exactly something flexible. There were so many moving parts, we couldn't just move it. It was a hard date, and you can't go flaccid on it, otherwise the whole thing falls apart. So Matt just said, fuck it, I'll do it live. I'll just be a Blue Man performer, which ultimately doesn't make any fucking sense at all, because he didn't even get replaced. We just changed his skin color in what I imagine would be very offensive to Smurfs. But Season 2 doesn't care about your fucking feelings. It came in there with the gloves off. It was some hard-hitting shit, that premiere. Man, R.I.P. to Season 2, but what a premiere, am I right? That pilot. Woof! Hooey! Anyway, though, I just wanted to kind of just come out here and explain this a little bit, because I saw a lot of people theorizing that all of this was just, fun, but it was because I was going on vacation and I wanted to do like a little fun send-off for like a week or two vacation. No, not the case. There really was no reason for it at all. Not going on vacation or anything. We just dropped this just to do it, with no greater purpose in mind, even slightly. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.